So why'd you say those things?
Tell her you were afraid of words.
Because I was afraid of worms, Roxanne. Worms!
Worm.
Hello and welcome to Movie Trailer Rankings, where we take a closer look at the latest movie trailers on the internet. And sometimes, like today, we take a look back at some classic movies and movie trailers that we like to focus on and think about. Today, with the release of Peter Dinklage's Cyrano movie coming out, we thought we'd take a look back at another classic Cyrano de Bergerac adaptation, Roxanne, the Steve Martin movie from 1987. So sit back, take a look at the trailer. We'll see where it ends up on the leaderboards if you stick around. And all right, let's go.
Can I look at those nose cards one more time? Oh, yeah.
C.D. Bales had a small problem.
They said it was big, but I didn't expect it to be big.
He could handle every situation. Except the one that mattered most.
I'm locked out of my house.
Come on inside, I'll get the tools.
I don't have any clothes on.
Maybe you'd like some wine with your nose. Cheese.
I want to look like Diana Ross.
I think she's fallen in love, but she doesn't know it yet.
There's someone I think I should get to know better. His name's Chris McConnell.
This time I want you to do it, Dave. I want you to cut the thing off.
Maybe you could encourage him a little.
Look, she wants somebody who looks like me and talks like you.
Don't panic. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Because there is a heart here
That's good. That's okay.
that wants yours to know that there's a possible 502 on Main.
So why'd you say those things?
Tell her you were afraid of words.
Because I was afraid of worms, Roxanne. Worms!
Worm.
Love may be blind,
Get out.
Get in.
No, get out.
Get in.
but hopefully Roxanne isn't. Steve Martin,
Hey!
Daryl Hannah,
Why don't you just get that nose job?
I did.
Roxanne.
Hello. 15 love.
All right, hey, if you don't know how it is that we do things here, or you want to know more about our methods, our process, our philosophy, we made a video about that. You can check that out in the link here in the upper right or in the description below. Definitely check that out and learn more about movie trailer rankings. So we're going to talk first about critical non-factors, and in this case, as with a lot of these classic trailers, nostalgia is a big one. We don't want to remember, and we remember fondly these movies fondly. We don't want to have that color our opinion one way or the other when it comes to the trailer itself. We want to try to look at the trailer, not just give it a good ranking because we remember that movie, remember liking it. Same with the casting. I feel like this movie is just cast perfectly, but we're not going to try to give them credit for that. We are going to see how they deal with that from a marketing perspective, how they use the cast. That's important, but we're not going to give them credit for it. Then I don't know. There's this. Speaking of cast, this movie features a young Kevin Nealon in one of the crazier roles, I thought, which is this skier character, and they use him to make fun of Steve Martin's character, and he gets to beat them up, and it's this funny little thing. But it always struck me as so weird that it's like, what is it, like mid-morning, and these two guys, they're carrying around skis. There's no snow anywhere, and they're just drunk. And so they make fun of him, and he beats them up. And I'm like, what are these guys doing here? There's nobody else in town like them. I don't know where they came from. I always thought that was weird. Anyway, we're not going to let that affect the trailer either. That was part of the movie. That's not part of the trailer. So let's take a look at the scores. And it's a solid trailer. Not a lot of missteps here. Tells you what the movie's about, who the characters are, what the conflict is without going too far. It's a nice mix of narration, footage, and editing to get these points across. The music establishes the tone well, but ultimately feels a bit disengaging. It's like elevator music in a way. It looks like fun, but it lacks. I feel like the trailer lacks emotional stakes or any real emotional stakes anyway to sort of act as a primary hook. Instead, it's really relying pretty heavily on the likability of Steve Martin as an actor. And so if you like him, you're probably sold. If not, maybe seeing him made fun of will be enough to get you in the door. I don't know. So overall, it's not bad. It feels a bit like a cookie cutter trailer, at least from a marketing perspective. I grew up in the 80s. I feel like I saw a lot of trailers that were put together just like this. So not bad. Tells you what you need to know. But overall, we're going to take a look at the trailer for Roxanne. We're going to give it a 6.7 out of 10. Okay, that's going to do it for us today. We'll see where it falls on the classic leaderboard, and these will stack up as we get through the year, but for now, this is where we're at. So if you think we got it right, think we got it wrong, want to let us know, tell us in the comments. We want to hear from you. So, yeah, that'll do it for us. Thanks a lot. We'll see you.